So, you want to hear a story, huh? One about treasure hunters. Have I got a story for you? Pandora. This is our home, but make no mistake, this is not a planet of peace and love. They say it's a wasteland, that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. But do not be fooled by what Pandora appears to be. There was a legend. Many people tell it. The legend of the vault. My father would always go on about the vault, even with his dying breath. Advanced alien technology, infinite wealth, fame, power, women. So you can understand why some little kiddos who hear the stories grow up to become vault hunters. Well, I have a story you may not believe, but I tell you it is true. The legend of the vault is real, and it is here on Pandora. And let's call it a guardian angel, appeared to guide the vault hunters to their prize. The tale begins right here on Pandora.
With the siren lady.
Vault hunters, the guardian angel,
I know.
And most importantly,
Me. Marcus. I know you may not be able to hear it, but I love this song. Yes, sir. No way. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Got bills to pay, got mouths to feed. Nothing in this world for free. I can't talk like you wish I could. Ain't no rest for the wicked. I'll ask for good.
Next stop, Firestone Depot.
Let's see.
Gather up your stuff. Who's getting off the bus? The Dominatrix, man. And you, Soldier Man. Are those armor pieces from the Crimson Lance you're wearing?
Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you.
Yeah, somehow I'm just magically the one that you want to talk to, just like it's me. Like,
but I need
okay.
you to believe that I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you find the vault. In a moment, you'll be greeted by a funny little robot. Do everything he says. You'll know what I mean when it happens. I'll contact you again soon.
Marcus, let me off your bus.
Well, we're here. Don't worry about saying goodbye. I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough.
Get off my bus.
Get off my bus.
Yes, sir.
See you next time. Welcome to Firestone. I am CL4PTP.
This freaking robot.
Locally designated name, Claptrap. Before continuing, please accept
Alright,
this
hurry up.
communication
I gotta get to the
device and
settings.
display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
Yep, for BL1. Did you know this grenade from this video game in the second game is the grenade that actually explodes on you? Now that I think about it, it's the grenade that kills you or something like that. That's one of the grenades mods you get in the second game, where it's like you're tricking out your echo, and then after you trick out your echo, in the second game, the robot's telling you about the disclaimer, and it's telling you about how the old model used to explode on people. Alright. Say this.
Check me out. Oh, come on. Get down.
I'll do it like that, right? I never looked for nobody on Borderlands 1 like that, because I didn't figure anybody played. Alright, so how are we gonna play together, is my question. Do we do it like this? Or is there another way to do it? Because I've never tried the multiplayer. Not as far as I'm aware.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
This robot. I'm fine with either or. I figured we'd do the first one, just because we agreed on the first one. That, and I don't want to go back into the description of my posting on YouTube to change the name again. I'm gonna be honest. I just never played with somebody before, so I'm not sure how the whole connection thing works. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll start the game, go into the game, and... Oh, wait. Probably a gamer tag, I would think, right? Somebody sends somebody a gamer tag, and then adds them. It's something like that. Hold on. I'll check it out first. What's this ugly robot doing? Yeah, I gotta get through the tutorial back and change it. I have my dad's back.
I am CL4PTP. You may call me by my locally designated name, Claptrap.
No.
Before continuing, please accept this Echo communication device and heads-up display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
He wants me to explode. He wants me to go kapow. Oh. 2 o'clock.
Great! I detect that your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
I'm gonna go this way first. There's a chest up there. It's okay. I want to say it should work unless there's no cross compatibility for it. Is the only thing I'm thinking right now. It's got to be cross compatible. Is what I'm thinking. Which I think it should be. I think. Don't take my word for it.
Step right up. This is the new U station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored. Please activate the new use station now.
I have to save a shitload of money for it. But before
Let's go ahead and hit up Borderlands 3 then. Yeah, I've been seeing that on the internet too. I want one.
see how much it is?
Yeah, I see. It'd be so worth it though.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would totally fucking pay for it. Get VR plus that, dude.
Be set.
Oh my god.
Now all you would need would be the omnidirectional walking
You know you
thing.
could have turned the AC on, right?
I could have, but I wasn't thinking about it.
So I'm gonna stay up for a little bit. I'm gonna go play in my room, play my game shit. And then I'm gonna try to black out my room.
Okay.
That way I can sleep. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to take some more melatonin.
Oh, okay.
That way I can go with ease.
Yeah, get you sleep because you gotta be up early.
Oh, so I gotta be up at 2 basically.
Okay.
I have to leave the house by 2, be there by 3 tomorrow, right?
Okay.
And then Saturday I gotta be up at 4, and I gotta I gotta be up at 3, leave the house by 4, and then be at the job site by 5:30.
How far is the job site if you gotta do that much driving?
Technically, it's like an hour.
Technically, but you gotta go to the shop, clock in, No, you just go directly to the job site.
Yeah, but I have to be there like 30 minutes early. On top of the hour.
Okay, it's making sense now. Fine.
Every job I go to, I have to be at least 30 minutes there. So if it takes me like 30 minutes to drive there, I gotta leave an hour ahead of time. Basically, 30 minutes driving, 5 minutes to set up, and then 25 minutes to sit on my phone or wait until the concrete truck.
Yeah, wait till something happens.
Yep.
Man, it's a nice job, it is, but it sounds boring.
It is. But the awesome part is, though, I get paid as much as the people that work at fucking Burger King and McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
They really have to do
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly.
I get paid just enough for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I do less to work. And I gotta put up with less to bullshit. So.
Ooh, bonuses. Bonuses. Oh. Oh.
Oh, hold on, I'm going back.
Eden. It says it's gonna take 9 minutes, so I'm gonna be here a minute.
So let's bust it all now. But if you hover on it, you can see there it says press blank to scan. On PC, it's saying that we press C. We press that. Well, Eventually, you're going to need loads and loads of copper, so it's not a bad idea to set up a base on a planet with copper so that you can return back there and farm copper anytime you need to. Another thing you'll see while you're in space is you'll see meteors like this one here or asteroids, and you can shoot them and it gives you materials there. You see it gave us some tritium. Tritium is something that we use to fuel our spaceship. If we click on this right here, our pulse engine does it takes tritium, and that's predominantly what you're going to be using to fuel it. So that there, this one takes uranium and launch fuel. In order to get more launch fuel, we need, look at this right here, it says we need dihydrogen, which we've been collecting lots of because we need it, and some metals. Unfortunately, we've got quite a bit of both of those things, and we'll go ahead and make a couple. There we go. When we need it, we'll use it, but don't use it before you need it, because if you overfill it, it goes to waste. So we use our booster engine, which is shift on PC. It tells you on the bottom right there what buttons to press for all these things that's asking you to do. Now it says hold space to test our pulse engine. So we've got our turbos that we use here just to go a little bit faster, and then our pulse engine, if we hold it down, it activates really fast travel. You can see now it's only taking us 27 seconds to get to this planet instead of a much longer time than it was taking. We'll go out of that, and it says that we've got communications coming up. Press X. So this is going to happen a lot in the game while you're in your spaceship. If you keep an eye on the bottom right there, occasionally you'll see that symbol. You want to interact with it. Press X, and then click the communication thing that pops up, and there will be a transmission coming in. Sometimes it'll be a pirate that wants to threaten you. Sometimes it will be a call for help. Sometimes it will be a traveling tradesman flying around space that wants to trade with you. In this case, it's just part of the primary missions. So it told us our destinations on this planet here. So what you do is you look at it, and then you use your pulse drive. On the bottom right there, it's telling you what button to press. It says base or PC. So we use space bar, hold it down, it charges up, and now it's going to automatically take us all the way to that. If it's on the other side of this planet, that's fine. It'll wrap around the planet for us. It intelligently guides us to the location here. And you can see pulse engine active, fuel remaining 81%. Just keep an eye on that so you don't run out. Now we're flying towards this. It's a cloudy planet right now. Barely even see what's happening. Oh, there we go. We broke through the clouds. It says signal source approximate location. So it wants you to land at this approximate location and then get out and use your visor to look for the final location. So you get out, use your visor again, F on PC. And then you'll notice if we look this way, it's pointing us this way. Let's go this way. Right, so the destination's over here, about 200 units away. That's nice and close, actually. A lot of times it'll be a lot farther. So here we have another odd. And before we go there, we can grab this thing right here, because there's almost always one of these little bottles here that you can save and get the free data from. There's another navigation data. That's sweet. More of those. That's what we're going to use to increase our inventory size. We interact with this. We extract the plans from it. New building marks. These computers. There's a couple things about this that are
Anyways, what were you saying, Ron?
Three things. Number one, I fixed my T-Mobile app. So, short story is, there was something wrong with it. It wasn't showing my account number. It didn't show I had a phone number linked to it or anything like that last night. Well, I made a phone call to them this morning. We got that figured out. Number two, I got Netflix back, so I got my Netflix.
Hey.
Super hyped about that. Number three, I called Speedy Tech in Athens, and I talked to someone on the phone. And when I was talking to them on the phone, they were telling me that they're still working on the DS. They're waiting on the part to come in still, is what they said. And it'll still take some time for it to be cleaned. I did say that I'd rather come up there and ask about it, because it did sound like it was a robot on the phone. It was a lady robot, is what I was thinking. Mm-hmm. So, there's that. But I did call up there to at least find out what was going on.
You didn't pay him yet, have you?
Not yet.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I mean, we can't go up there, or we can wait until tomorrow. I mean, when we go up there, they're probably just going to be like, hey, look, we're cleaning it, waiting on the part. So, I mean,
that's what I was thinking. Only reason I didn't want to go find out earlier in the week is because I didn't have no money. That's the only reason I didn't want to go up there.
Well, you also don't want to go up there and be like, oh, hey, well, you know, we go to this part and stuff, but we need the rest of the money now. Like, no, finish
the job, and then we talk about prices.
Yeah, otherwise I want my shit back.
Yeah, exactly.
The way it was.
Mm-hmm.
So, no.
Yeah, they didn't ask me to pay anything yet. They just told me they're waiting on a part for it.
Okay, that's fine. He'll probably wait until, like, after he's done. So, and then we'll go get it then.
I'm thinking.
Fourth thing, by the way.
So,
Like a lost game.
shoot. No. Oh, shoot. Hold on. No, think about it.
I gotta say, okay, take out the trash. Because you did ask me to. Because I'm waiting on that. Ooh, kitchen looks clean.
Ooh, that looks good at cleaning. Yeah, so, unless I buy, what's it called?
The VR.
The VR one, the first one. I can't play the Borderlands.
That
One,
really sucks.
Borderlands VR or Skyrim, and I'm like mega livid because I was waiting on this and I was building up to it. I was like hyping myself for like each part I bought. I was like, I'm getting closer and closer.
Well, now you gotta hype yourself up for a whole nother $200.
I got hype forever.
Jeez.
I was telling my coworkers about it. They were asking me a couple weeks back what I was gonna do with my free time or my time off, and I've been telling them that I've been playing some games on PlayStation, and I've been waiting for these parts to come in for this one specific game I've been wanting to play. And I've been telling them that like for the past few weeks. I've been telling everybody. This karma. It's like royally karma. I'm not sure what I did. I don't deserve this.
I'm about to run my laundry real quick.
Okay.
Yes.